Hi, this is Kerry Artek with Wicked Stocks, bringing you your daily Apple report for Tuesday, June 13th, 2023. Before I click on all the charts, please click like, subscribe, please share the content with friends and colleagues, and please check out wickedstocks.com, where we offer a full suite of both daily and weekly analytical videos, including daily triple Q and daily SPY analysis, as well as weekly analysis in the S&P 500, NASDAQ 100, and the TLT, that is the long bond ETF, as well as two individual stock picks every week that you never see on YouTube, catering to the 3 to 5 week swing trader to 3 to 5 month near-term investor, always looking for 20% gains on those underlying moves. So daily Apple report for Tuesday. I'm going to back up a little bit and show the big picture. We had that settlement 6 weeks or so ago above this long-term channel top that is presently at 170.35. I don't expect to see that anytime soon. We did close above for the first time on Monday the previous all-time high of 182.94. Now, we took that area out last week, but we came falling back to close below it, even on a daily basis. But we have closed above it on Monday. This was anticipated, and I'm expecting above 170.35. I've been expecting the 220.33 long-term channel top anyway, as in reach by the end of the year or sooner. That sooner may actually be presenting itself right now. Now, I want to see the market close the week out above 182.94 for anticipating secondary buying pressures as we move, into summer trade, into autumn trade. We could, within 3 to 5 months, then closing above 182.94 at the end of this week, reach the 220.33 long-term channel top. So, when we had the buy signals 4 or 6 weeks ago above 170.35, if you bought those 210, 220, 230 out of the money calls that don't expire for at least a year, that is still the play. And even now, just as much. I mean, we have secondary confirmation now above 182.94, at least tentatively. As I say, I want to see how the week settles. The weekly, close, the Friday close, has a degree of closure and finality that the daily chart just doesn't. So this is our chart kind of for the day in the neighboring area, 182.94, no doubt a 3-star level. We are above it, can contain selling quite possibly through the rest of the week. And I'm going to say above 182.94, 3 to 5 day swing traders are long now, up to 188.87, this rising channel top that goes back to the March low. This is a 4-month channel top that can contain. I just have it as a 2-star resistance because I'm just giving this market breathing room in terms of upside gains. But as this continues to move away, and if this market has trouble sustaining a sharp rally anytime soon, I will weight it more significantly as it pulls away from the market. But bottom line, holding above 182.94 today, and that is a level you can buy, anticipating 188.87 as a 3 to 5 day upside objective. 3 to 5 day swing traders are now long up to 188.87 on the way up today. 184.95, which is the high from, I think that was last week. That is the pullback high, is in reach. We could double top there intraday, potentially for the day itself. And I'll say that pushing through 184.95, would we actually reach 188.87 intraday? It is possible. But what I will say is if we close today above 184.95, we're just another 2 to 3 days away from reaching 188.87, where we could top out through the rest of the week, possibly into next, and fall off. Closing above 188.87 would set off follow-through buying pressures, and I would expect, we're back to the weekly chart here, this 201.44 steeply rising channel top within a matter of 2 to 3 weeks of closing above 188.87. So we'll be showing more of that, I suspect, in the weeks ahead. Let's go back to this chart and talk downside. Breaking or opening below 182.94 does allow 181.21. That is the high settlement price from last Wednesday. And that is a significant high of the pullback low from the last week. It can contain intraday, possibly daily selling pressures. I will say that if we close today below 181.21, that would actually pivot the market south through the rest of the week. The following 2 to 3 days then likely to test this 176.71 former channel top, where we can place a daily low, possibly through the rest of the week and into next. This level may be bumped up here to a 2-star support. But, I don't want to be so fast. I will mention there's just a lot going on in the mid-170s. 176.71 is backed up increasingly by 175.95, which is itself a 3-month channel bottom. So the question begs, will we retest that 170.35 long-term support area? And the answer for me is yes. yes, only if we close below 175.95 in the coming days. Until then, there's just too much to keep this market from falling all the way back to long-term support. We also have 176.71. These levels are almost a moot point right now, given the way this market is pulling away. New high settlement prices, all-time high settlement price on Monday, closing above that previous all-time high of 182.94. It looks to me like 188.87 is in reach, quite possibly by Friday's close. And over the next 3 to 5 weeks, this steeply rising channel top at 201.44 on our way up to 220.33 as our longer-term objective. I don't think there's anything else that needs to be said beyond what already has been. I'm going to leave it at that for Tuesday's Apple Report. Please click like, subscribe, share the content, and check out wickedstocks.com. I'll be back tomorrow, Wednesdays. You have a great day.